the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, it's game one of the American League Championship Series. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. Singy, this should be fun.
Well, you can feel the energy in the ballpark, and these two teams have fought through so much adversity to get here. When you get here, you forget about individual statistics and you play for the team. When a team is able to do that, they see themselves go to another level, and I'm looking forward to seeing that tonight.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Clark Schmidt.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays and help you get through the innings.
Ready to go. Austin Slater stands in. That one finds the zone. So we're off and running in game one. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. Line drive. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Alex Kirilloff. Curveball over for a called strike. That one missing inside. And another ball. Runner at first with no outs here. That one misses. And now 3-1. And that's ball four.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Fouled off. He was late. First and second, no outs here in game one.
Well, everyone wants to get out to a great start in the series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's a fair ball. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Edouard Julien, the next to hit. Nice curveball for a strike.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one right in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two.
That one missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Good eye right there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike.
Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, and the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they're up by 3.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. And that one fouled off. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in Game 1 of the ALCS.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. That gets by him. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Ball 1.
And a pitch. That one to first. Slings to second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Twins 3, and the Yankees coming to bat. Back now in the Bronx, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And that's off the inside edge, and it's a ball and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Sends it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch for the out. Here is Aaron Judge. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. And Judge spoils that one. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's a former home run derby champ. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Matt Wallner. And a foul ball. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. The pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the topspin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
That one catches the zone. 0-2 now.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Right through there. Got it. Out number 2. Austin Slater, the next Twin up to hit. Just missed. And a big swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. Alex Kirilloff, the next Twin up to hit. Right through there for a strike. Slater leads off first with 2 down to the inning. To the right side. And that is the inning. The runs, 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Gleyber Torres. Late with the swing there. Lopez, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a sinker. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Glaber gets a piece, 1 and 2. And the righty deals. Pitch misses outside. And that's ball 2. On the ground to short. Correa over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And that one hammered. That's back. Out of here. A gigantic blast. And they close the gap. It's 3-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the nerd herd and StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit them much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
Here's Jose Trevino. Foul ball. Lopez. He's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game. The 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
And when a hitter steps in the box, he knows that I got to be ready to swing. And that's where it really opens things up for him to change speeds, change location to get the swing and miss.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. So many strikeout pitchers do have trouble with walks because usually the strikeout is tied in to the stuff, and sometimes the stuff is difficult to command. Not the case here. Jeffers sends it to first, and there are 2 down.
Anthony Rizzo.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And a foul ball. A wide to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side. Whips it to Kirilloff. Rizzo out of the play. Inning over. Yankees get a homer to cut the lead. It's now a 3-1 ball game. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Royce Lewis. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Righty delivers. Lifted in the air, out to left. Verdugo ranging after it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
1 out, base is empty. He swings and fouls 1 off. Out to short, Volpe. Throw to first is in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to the left, Cabrera. Over to first, and that'll do it. No runs. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the 3rd baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. That's through there for a strike.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring wrong.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Anthony Volpe digs in now.
Oh, Boog, I know how much you love free stuff, and this offense has to love a free base runner to start this inning, even if it hurts a little bit. We'll see if they can do anything with it.
And the 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Buxton makes the play. One down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Verdugo now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Here's the 0-2.
Ball inside.
Cabrera, the base runner at first with one out. Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. That one hammered left field. That's back there. That's long gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
It's Aaron Judge now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. Strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers.
Well, these Twins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So now the DH spot, Matt Wallner. Swings through that one for strike 1. Measures 6 feet 4 inches. 26 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH, and it gets by him, and that extends the inning. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Byron Buxton. Right through there for a strike.
You know, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. This to third. Tosses to first. That takes care of Buxton. And the inning is over. Left for Minnesota. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Torres, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
Ball to strike. The pitch. That to right. Dives and it gets by. Now he'll turn for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Stanton in now, takes ball one off the plate. Ground ball to middle, that's a base hit. Runner from third, in to score. It's 4-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
No outs, runner at first. Digging in, Jose Trevino. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Slater gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Rounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Hit by a pitch his first time and then came around to score. Foul ball there. Two outs. Swing and a foul straight back. 0-2 now. Outside. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back at Yankee Stadium. Top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Austin Slater. In there at the knees. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area. Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Base is empty, one away. And we're in the top of the fifth. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay, and he's out.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting it out.
And a foul ball. Fly ball down the line. Soto gets under it. And that's the third out. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Kicks and deals. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 24.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul back, that's out of play. Just missed.
It's a good take.
That one misses, and the count's even at 2. Right-hander kick steals. That one the other way. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Juan Soto now. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Verdugo leads off first with 1 away. Soto checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Aaron Judge at the plate. Swings and chases a low one there.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
2 outs. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That is the inning. So back in the Bronx. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Edouard Julien.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
0-2 now. He gets there on a slide to first. Nicely done for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. The technique was great, the reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Correa, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. A wind in the pitch. Stays alive. He goes down looking.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Jeffers stands in now and watches strike 1. That one ripped. Soto makes the catch, and that is that. Back in New York, here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Lopez back to work. Swing and a base hit, and the postseason success continues for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really
coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Rock Stewart.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch
1 ball, 2
upstairs.
strikes.
And a curve misses outside. Torres gets his lead at first with nobody out. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. See you later. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 6-3.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air, left field, down the line, and no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. And that one fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Up and in, and the count is 1-2. Movement in the bullpen. Josh Stamont warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Topa warming up as well. Line drive, and that's down, a base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Goes to second, safe there.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light out there. The data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 116 miles per hour exit velocity. Tell you what, that will do the job.
And makes the grab. And there's one down. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. And up next for New York, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 3.
Count 1-0.
In the dirt. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Center field. Buxton moves under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Giancarlo Stanton flexing that big-time power swing. It's now 6-3. Top of inning number 7. Max Kepler at the plate. That one to first, and it goes just foul.
Oh, you can't ask for a better start to this series if you're the home team. You've got the lead. Your starter's still on the mound, and there's a chance he finishes this thing.
Rizzo takes it to the bag. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Wall. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Out to short. Volpe. Fires over to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Buxton in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. On the ground, Cabrera zips it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Pitching change here, Justin Topa.
Now pitching for Minnesota.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Topa, in his 5th season, 33 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. The pitch. Just off the inside edge. And the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Gleyber Torres. And a swing and a miss there.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. It's 8-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
One out, base is empty. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Comes up empty.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
2 runs across in the inning. Here in the late stages of game 1. That missed by a lot. Gonna count 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Bounce to the left side. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Trevino at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Outside. And 1-1. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Here the bottom of the 7th.
Outside.
Wouldn't chase that time. Inside, just missed. Two down, nobody on. Fall off foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Out to short. Correa over to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Gleyber Torres with the big fly for New York. It's now 8-3. Back in the Bronx. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the left fielder, Austin Slater. That one down the line, and foul ball. Here's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. The other way. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Somebody's going to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Tosses to first. First out in the top of the eighth.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path, and they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate, so that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
1-1.
This one in the dirt. To third. Tag. Got him. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Josh Stamon on the pitch here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Rizzo stands in now, looks at that one inside. Breaking ball inside. 2-0. And there's a foul ball. Aims at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
0-1. And that one sliced foul. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
2 outs. Foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing here. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Twins, Edouard Julien. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ballgame at this point.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that ball is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they cut into the lead. It's 8-4.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Liner out at second.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Kepler in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one pushed foul. The Twins down to their final strike. Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
No.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Ground ball, and this should do it. Fires to first on the run, and that'll do it.
Well, what a gut gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff inning after inning throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
And our final here today, 8-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs.
in, baseball fans, and here in New York, we've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect. The home side taking care of business in game 1. But this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Garrett Cole.
Last time out, he was the tough luck loser. He went the distance, but just wasn't able to get the run support to get the win. Got to shake that off, come out in this one, and be ready to put up more zeros.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Slater. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
He handles it himself. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Royce Lewis stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Verdugo measures 6 feet even, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he took home a gold glove in 2024.
No ball.
The pitch. And ball 1.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 out now.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after it with it. Here it is, hit it if you can, and he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Here's Juan Soto. And that skips into dirt.
Starts him off with a breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Buxton pulls it in on the run. Here comes Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Singy, here's a fun nugget. Through the 2022 season, only 8 players ever had at least 3 career postseason hits, where all of those hits were for extra bases. And you're one of them. Andy O2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now there's a swell sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed when he didn't reach base.
Verdugo calls it in, and there's 2 away. Jeffers in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, not to brag, Boog, but my postseason extra base hits were pretty special too. 2 doubles off of Pedro Martinez in 2003 and an RBI triple off Freddie Garcia in 2000.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Ground ball up the middle. Correa slings to first, and Gleyber Torres retired. Here's Stanton now. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Jose Trevino, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And there's a ball. I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Siggy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher, and one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player, though, before he started pitching.
2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off, 2-2. No score here in the second. And that one in the air center field. Buxton moves under it. And that ends the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now batting Max Kepler. And there's the strike. That misses. And the count even 1-1.
1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Drilled to right. Way back there. And that is gone. That was blasted to the moon. And that gives them the lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Next is the designated hitter, Matt Wallner. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Caught him looking for the thing.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
1 run across in the frame so far here in Game 2 of the American League Championship Series. In the air, left field. That takes care of Buxton, and there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Austin Slater, the next twin up to hit.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
2 outs. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in Game 2. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. late on that fastball.
No ball.
You know,
One
these
strike.
Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And that one missing low. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
On the ground to third, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Yeah, the batter now, Oswaldo Cabrera. Ball one there. Rizzo aboard here at first with nobody out. In the air, left side. Slater gets under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Oh, he throws it away. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. High fly ball out into left center field. Slater brings it in with a nice running grab. Here's Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Gone. A 3-run shot, and now they're out front. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Judge batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Here comes a pitch.
No ball. 2 straight.
2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Back here in New York, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Alex Kirilloff. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Kirilloff, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Sneaks through base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Well, these Twins, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate.
Out towards right center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. The Yanks up by 2, top half of inning number 4. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Verdugo tracks it down for the out. And here comes Carlos Correa. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. Third out. So no. Second game of the ALCS. Here is Gleyber Torres. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Lewis throws to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. In the air, left field. Slater in pursuit. He makes the grab. And there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Jose Trevino. Off the mark there. 1-0.
One ball, no strike.
And that's in for a strike. One now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back at Yankee Stadium, Ryan Jeffers at the plate. That one's in there. 4-1.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Max Kepler at the plate. 1 out, base is empty. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, we get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
2 down, nobody on.
Oh.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing puts you right back in this ballgame.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Twins retired in short. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. That one is good. A gigantic blast. And they add to their lead. It's 4-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Cabrera stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Coach just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Yankees up by 3. Last half of inning number 5. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Buxton sizes this one up, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Bounced up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Rocco Baldelli on the mound now for the Twins. Josh Winder.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that started left for him.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 5-1. Back in the Bronx. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
The Yankees leading by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a nice inning of work there. Back in the Bronx, stepping in, Gleyber Torres. Winder back to work. That one missed.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Out there to center. Buxton moves under it. Puts it away for the out. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. On the ground right side. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Here's Jose Trevino. First pitch swinging.
No ball. 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 7-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. That one fouled off. Next offer in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And ball one.
One ball, two strikes.
This is off the inside, and that's ball two. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Cabrera off the first with 2 away. And there's a ball. In the air out to center. Buxton under this one. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's 7-1. Back for more from the Bronx. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. And a foul ball.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
This one in the air center field. Judge is under it. Hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Edouard Julien. Ground ball right side. Whips it to first. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Correa up to hit. Right through there for a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. Out to short. Volpe. In plenty of time to first. That takes care of. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Alex Verdugo. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 8-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. for a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the ball to the baseball.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Jorge Alcala.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Slider got him for strike 3. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And a base hit right there. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. 1 for 3. In the air out towards right center. Sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. Back in New York, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Into center. And it falls. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 out. And at first, and now the DH, Matt Wallner. That one ripped, but foul. Liner saved it first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out looking. Twins what? Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Steven Okert. As the lefty gets to work, Rizzo, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And now the lefty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
A left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it when it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2. Got a good eye there.
It's a good take.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the catch. That's out number 2. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. And that's strike
0-1.
one. And a pitch. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Cut a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 2. Volpe checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held up. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
This is inside. Ball 2. Volpe, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Next offering away upstairs. Juan Soto hitting on deck circle. Hit in the air, center field. Sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And that is that. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Austin Slater. First pitch misses. That one hammered center field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. That's towards center. Judge has it sized up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. In there safely. So man aboard. Next to hit, Royce Lewis. Fastball for a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down to the last out for the Twins. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusted his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees.